For MLB, the show's game of the week, the Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Michael Wacha.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the wearing up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Profar now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
There you go, Walker.
For strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one missing low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
There you go, Walker.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Biggio. On to first.
There we go.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now the Braves go down quietly. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dairon Blanco. The pitch. And that misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this.
There we go. Let his ass pitch.
All the way. See if they'll walk you.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1
A little
strike.
bit out in front.
That one misses.
There you go,
So
Blanco.
leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now, Renfroe working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, he been struggling like a mug.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls.
Runner at
strike.
first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark, and now it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him.
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished.
That was a nasty.
Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't
Yep,
pull the
he got me.
trigger.
So couldn't. He got me.
Now,
That one.
Bobby Witt Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Witt with another scorching run of play lately. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout
Come
his
on,
career,
Witt.
Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swing and a
There
chopper
we go.
out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Wide throw pulls him off the bag. And
Damn, I thought my boy
inning's
was
still
safe.
alive.
Well, they had the chance to turn it 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried
Thought
to
that bad boy
transfer
was
from
gonna
glove
sneak
to throwing
past him.
hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now, Vinny Pasquantino. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's way outside. And 1-1. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That ends the frame. Royals strand a pair, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Matt Olson up to the plate. Waka measures 6 feet 6 inches, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. This one smoked. Could be trouble.
Get
now
it.
he'll turn for second.
Come on, Blanco.
And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with
There we
any
go.
umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. No score here in the second. Check on the runner. Now one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on, Walker. Mow that boy down. There we
Swing
go.
and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ezekiel Duran next up for the Braves. Swing, and that
Come on, come on, Renfroe.
smashed on a line.
There we go, baby.
Renfroe snags it, and that is that. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Maurice Phelps steps in for the Royals.
Come on, Junior.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
And a swing and a miss.
I should have had him playing early.
He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Come on, Junior.
That one
There we
rips.
go. There we go.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Trying to sneak that piece of cheese up in there. Come on, Velasquez. I need you, boy.
And the 0-1. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
You should have let him
Runner at
hit you.
second, nobody out. Way
There we go.
inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Through that
Oh,
circle.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But
Come on,
on the flip
Biggio.
side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back.
Ah,
there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
you jinxed me, man.
Smooth double play. That was a thing of
You
beauty from
jinxed me.
start to finish.
Damn.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Come on, man. I need you, Jonathan. Ah,
Swing and a
no,
high
that's
fly
gonna-
ball right field.
Dang.
And the inning is over.
Damn.
So one left for Kansas City. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Both teams, boy, good pitching for real. Even though I blast, they had 6-1 last game. They still got me 3-0 the first game.
Just missed.
Come on, walk.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Called
there we go.
Right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
DeJong, you gotta go.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Baby. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
That's you, Blanco.
High fly ball out towards right field.
Let's go.
Makes the grab. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Foul ball there. And he couldn't hold back.
Come on. No, I didn't.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Inside. And that is ball 1. And that is out of play.
Come on, Hunter.
Base is empty. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got
shit, Bobby.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Wrapped foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that's
Come
through the
on,
swing.
come on,
It's a
come on,
strikeout.
come on now. Come on now.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And strike two.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Get up out of here.
Started after
Come on, man. Y'all ringing me up, though.
Swing. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And fouled off. On the ground. One at second. On the first.
Let's go.
Double play. Just got it there in time.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes
Let's
the
go.
grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. That's down and in. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Maurice Phelps steps in for the Royals. Doubled his first time up. That one out to right. Acuna after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless.
Damn.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. There's a strike. Riley in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Perez on to first.
There we go.
Him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And
there we go.
Is retired.
Let's go.
Now in for the Braves, Ezekiel Duran. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And another ball, all tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. To third.
There you go, bitch, yo.
Whips it across.
Let's go.
And that will end the inning.
Defensive game.
Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted at 0. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Well, these Royals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but
there it is, bitch, yo.
Deliver a big hit in those situations.
Oh, good
catch. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
India now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. And that's in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
He ain't got no energy left. He's still pitching.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Foul ball.
Come on, Blanco.
That's to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
He ain't got no energy left. He's still out there pitching.
Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Shit, both offenses struggled.
Back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Come on, up.
Ball 1, no strike.
Come on, up.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 1-1. Oh, great stop.
Good shit, Vinny.
Nicely done for the out. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. Close one.
Come on, you squeezing on me.
Ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low.
Come on, dude. What's up, Ump?
In there at the knees.
Trying to do them a
Down
favor.
2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
No, man, finish that boy. Finish that boy.
It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Come on, Walker. Mow that boy down. Sit him down.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in
Come
the
on,
top half of the 6th.
Sit him down.
That misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
There we go.
Right side. India over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3
6 shutdown
for the
innings.
Braves. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score.
Come on, Royals.
Number 63 taking over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Bummer getting ready to go. Iglesias also getting ready. Late with the swing there.
One ball.
No, better than that. Damn, I don't know why I did that.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at
Yeah, I
bat.
know, Renfro, man. You've been having it hard,
Steps
bro.
in for the
I gotta
Royals.
get you figured out,
Also
man. You
thinking about home
balling.
run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Harris after it.
Yeah,
He makes
right.
the catch, and there's 2 down.
Damn.
Vinny
Can't get
Pasquantino
shit.
steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump
hit,
all
Benny.
over it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Man, I need you, Salvi.
Salvador Perez.
Man, I gotta hit all series.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so
Yeah,
far. And
come
it's
on,
really been a
man.
rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
You the one I can rely on, baby. Like I said. Stay right there, Salvi.
He'll
Slow.
score easily.
What a right time to hit your first hit of the series, baby.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Junior. Show that you could pitch and hit.
And that's
I got
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's been a defensive series from both teams. Woo.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ah, why did I do that? My bad, Junior. My bad.
Single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0.
Think hearing that MVP chant, because that's the only person they say MVP for. Shit, they don't say MVP for Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt, the man. He been balling all year.
There's a swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Walker's a beast. Come on, Walker.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Set him down. Oh,
Swing and a high
oh,
fly ball
oh,
deep
oh,
left field.
oh, no.
And it looks like trouble.
Hurry up. Get it, Velasquez. He better not go for
And the
3.
tying runs at second base with a
Dang.
double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Acuna now. His split numbers between June and July there. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Wacha gives way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back.
Good shit, Walker.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
Gun him down, Blanco, if he goes.
Situations.
Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous.
There we go.
To tie this thing up or take the lead.
Yeah, we already know about him.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Try it if you won't.
Here's Austin Riley.
Come on, Clark.
1-0.
Better not. Gun
Squirts
him
away
down.
a little bit, and the runner holds. So the tying run at second.
There we go.
A high fly ball out there towards left field.
Let's go,
That's
Royals.
the third out. Braves strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Pierce Johnson gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this is appearance number 45. So digging in, Nelson Velasquez. Swing and a miss, and that one
Damn.
missed by a ton.
Why the hell did I
Time to
crack
choke
at
up a
that?
little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that.
He got some
No ball,
heat.
2 strikes.
I shouldn't have hacked at that first one, though. That one was going to be a strike, but that first one, come on. Damn.
Down on strikes he goes.
He got some heat.
And a quick out number 1.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Biggio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
I should have took you out, Velasquez, because shoot. I could have got a pinch hitter. My bad.
Swing and a miss. And the
shit.
count even at 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Hard to leave that
Try
high
go
strike
get the
alone.
fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down
Then he
and
go
dirt,
low.
Swing and a miss. Base
1
is
ball,
empty, 1 away.
2 strikes.
You're the bottom of the 7th. And that skips into dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away
That
pitch
boy
right here,
pitching.
2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Outside
Damn.
corner, got him looking.
That's the
Well, he
second
throws
one
a
he
great
caught
fastball
me
right
with.
on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Hard to catch up to that. You sure brought him in at the right time. Cause shoot, I bet you wouldn't have brought him in with Bobby and them. Man, why did I swing
Good
at
pitch
that?
right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there,
Pissed
on the
me
ball,
off.
I'm going right back in there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Shit, I
That's
can't
not
just
what
let him
that
sit up here
pitch
and
was.
just punk me.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fans
Damn,
another, and
man.
that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Can't hate on him. I knew they was bringing that boy out the bullpen for a reason.
3 strikeouts.
He
That's
did his
electric
thing.
stuff out
1,
there on the mound.
2. Trifecta.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. This to third. Biggio. And Albies is retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Durant, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
The K out here packed. I wonder if it's because the Braves is in town or because it's almost playoff time. Shit.
And there are 2 down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times.
If you like good defense, you came to the right place. Go ahead, Renfro. Go ahead, Renfro.
He's got it.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
New pitcher for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
Man, they keep bringing all these good ass pitchers, man.
See what kind of command he has.
They got a nice pitching crew.
And that one fouled off.
Man, they must have started way outside and came out, but darted out
See if you can get a
fast.
stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bummer deals. Right through there for a strike.
I don't know how many times I struck out this series, but this probably been the most all year.
High fly ball out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Hunter, I miss you, man. You've been missing, man.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Come on, man, I need Hunter back.
Got him swinging.
That motherfucker, like I said, that sweeper's a beast.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. That's inside.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouls one off.
Fuck.
2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And downstairs. Up the middle, DeYoung. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're on top 1-0. Lucas Erce on to try and close it out.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Blanco sizes this one up.
It's one down.
And he makes the catch.
For those who come to see defense, you got you a good defensive game.
All over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Harris in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a ground ball.
There you go, Benny.
Now
yes.
Only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stepping in, Jurickson Profar.
Here we go.
Lifted to left,
That'll do it.
and that should do it.
Let's
And
go.
that'll do it. The Royals win the last two to take the 3-game series.
Fucking came in here and took the first game of the series. Pissed me off.
Outstanding job of the pitchers.
We had to get those two.
Trusting what the catcher was putting down and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a
What a
high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate
Shout out.
the artistic beauty of what these pitchers
Shout
do on
out
the
to
mound
all
today.
my peoples, man, who be viewing in, giving me the time of the day. Truly appreciate it from the heart. Guess I gotta see what's going on that 2K. I get enough time. Surely will. Signing off on that Reese Must See TV.